All right, we have a small crew, at the start at least, for a 1 minute tournament. 30 minutes of a 1 minute chess. Let's see what we get. What kind of action? Okay, let's build a center. Grab some space. Space invaders. Knight wants to be on d3. We want to crack with f4 right away. More space. Give me the space. There we go. g5 incoming. More space. More space. Probably have to sack. Yes. Leading to mate if they take. The h-file will be ripped open. Soon. King g2, rook h1, h5. Now they're sacking. Let's just develop the queen, strike at the knight. Look to get in here, I guess. I still want my rook on h1. My king is opposite their rook, but queen has to take. Now it's mate. Next, bishop has to block. Too much space. I guess that was the big issue. After f4, f5, because there wasn't any... Ooh, Ferrari. How do you like that? No. We're not going to take there. He wants me to do that. We play too many of those positions. No. All right. Let's weasel my dark square bishop around. Okay. I want the d5 square. They're going to break down my light squares very soon. It's official. Clamp down on d5. I think they have to take. Okay, I feel like I could scoop up this pawn and that I have some control right now. Let's open up this diagonal for my bishop. Okay. Taking this square. Get on the G file. I'm taking this square. Where's the mate? Where is that mate? There's a check. Not sure what that move is doing. I don't know, I'm just being fancy there. Maybe that's a good move at the end. Or not. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm in big trouble. They only have 11 seconds. At least they went into the think tank. Let's give a check. They went into the think tank. Do they have enough time? Probably, right? It's probably a bad idea. Oh, I got their queen. Sneaky. Oh man, sneaky town. Oh, I had 6 seconds. I put some heat on them. They were thinking. That's what I had to do. Okay, we got 28 players in here and a beast. Well, one of them at least is a beast and a half. The Ferrari. Alrighty. Yeah, that wasn't cool. My fancy move, kind of, taunting. Was that a little bit of taunting there, saying, "Aha, you can't take because there's a pin and everything." He shut that right down. We got b4 hitting, prying open the kingside, or their king position, let's say. And now smash through on c3. Let's add some more fuel to c3. Queen trade, huh? I got this square covered. Now we take... Oh, hang on. See what I did there? Maybe I could have allowed that, but yeah, let's do this. Keep that knight boxed out. Knight here. If knight c3, my king will be safe here. I'm going to avoid the rook exchange. If they exchange, I was going to go rook to b8. And knight f5 is a good spot. This is a nothing move. I'm basically passing with that move. There we go. Don't know how good it is, but let's target these light squares. Can't defend that pawn now. Less than 10. Hit the rook. Take a knight. Watch out for discoveries. On the bishop. Defend this guy. Okay. They don't have any time. Back to tournament. Big time edge in that one. Got 8. Plenty of time left. 24. On the nose. 29 players in this one. Can we get a pairing? Any moment. I see DJ Chess Dog is here. Okay, Terminoil. TZ Terminoil. Okay. Some more space in this game. Let's see if we can convert that space into something good here. I'm going to try for this again. This wasn't my first opponent, was it? Maybe. Let's break right now. Take that knight if the bishop blocks. Let's develop. Okay, get the rook right here, I guess. That queen can't go too far. They have some good dark square control. Let's point at h7. Queen f4. Defends on h2. c5 is sensitive. I have a passed pawn. The rook is out of play. Should take with the bishop. I'm just doing this to cut their rook off. Okay. They're offering a draw? I definitely don't want to draw. Should probably get my king involved sometime. Here's okay. I guess we're gonna have a rook trade. Maybe not. I had a rook going down to the 8th rank idea. Okay, b4. This is the pawn break to get in. Have their king cut off. This guy is running now. How do you stop that guy? He's fast. He cannot be stopped. Yes, he could. I could insist, though. They have 12 seconds to work it out. Yeah, not enough time. Just take and push through. King isn't there to stop him. Trying to deflect me away. I could have captured, probably, still. All right. Would you stop with these checks? Back to tournament. All right, we got 12. 21 change. Where is the Ferrari? He's not on page 1 yet. d4. And see what black... Oh, the Dutch. Stunned me there. Let's try for this gambit here. g4. Looking at that h file or g file. Queenside castle is the idea. They're living really dangerous here, putting the queen and the king on the same diagonal or file. And what am I doing? I'm putting them on the same. Okay, let's go here. On c7. And here we go into e6 and then g7 next. Tough spot. Bishop move, and then I'm crashing through here. They could take with the bishop and defend. Okay. I want to get this pawn up and bishop here. No, I just dropped my knight. No good, man. Not good to drop your knight. They're in a tough spot still. Their queen is close to being trapped. Let's hunt this pawn down. I have a bishop block, or even this one, throwing a punch back. Now we'll crash through here. Hit the queen, who's close to dead. Rook here. Looking for mate. Yeah, we got mate. Bishop or pawn have to block. They resign back to tournament. H3 and G4 against the Dutch. You don't have to go Kingside. Notice how that queen on C2 and the rook on H1, if they capture on G4, they would be converging on H7. Checks and mix. Okay, I got 16. I see Ferrari there in fourth. Top 8, I'll have fire. My opponent moved. I didn't realize. Let's invite a third pawn into the mix here. It's castle. I like how my mouse is doing. Let's hang on to that bishop. Take with the knight. Let's kick him away and then jump in here with tempo. Get on the long diagonal. Maybe drift over towards the king side. Grab some more space. Opposite their king. Let's just keep it fluid in the center here. And stay opposite their king. Flight square. And now we're going to look for something like this to open it up. And then maybe smash through like this. They're on the queen. Let's block. Oh no, I thought I was winning that. I'm not. Their knight is there to defend. I'm hitting this pawn 3 times. Knight there is excellent. I have a strong knight. He's passed now. Maybe the wrong pawn to take with. Enough defense. Let's kill their knight. Stop knight f4. Let's throw some punches at the rook. c4. Weak square. And now the rook is dead. Just like that. Under 15 for my opponent. Alright, I'm up a rook. And I guess we'll take this guy. Get pushing here. Let's just take that knight out. And where's the mate? Just push this guy a little bit. No time. Back to tournament. 20, 16, 16, all fire. Vin withdrew? What's up with that? Maybe a connection issue. Ooh, no wonder Ferrari wasn't on the front page for a little bit. He had back-to-back speed bumps. So, oh, we didn't get paired in the first round, so. Okay, well, we're going to get paired up now. He just jumped up there, I saw. 38 players, 16 minutes, 50 seconds now. There we go. Let's try b4. Let's just give him a different structure to stare at. Something that maybe he's not as comfortable with. Maybe is the key word. Maybe. Let's keep the knight out of b4. Okay. I think I could do this. Yeah. It feels a little bit loose, though. It must be said. Yeah. I want my knight on d4. Can I make that happen? It's scary. They were in the think tank a little bit there. Knight on d4 is strong. Let's get a flight square. Don't like having to do that. Their queen's going to come in now. Scary. Very scary what's going on right now. Oh boy. I think I have to try for this. Bishop check, I have a bishop block. I have to restrict that knight. Okay. Right. What's the time situation? Not good. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Oh boy. King's running for his life. Can get a queen trade though. It's forced. King up. Slight time edge. Oh, anything but that. Ah, they got away. Oh, they're down on time at 6 seconds again. Oh, were you expecting me to commentate that game? You're crazy. 23, 22, 17, 16. 14 minutes, 14 seconds. Oh, man, what? I should have just. Hmm. What are you trying to say? I should have kept the rooks on. I didn't see that rook up and over tactic. It wasn't a tactic, but where it grabbed the pawn and then forced the rook trade. Ah, okay. And I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, let's get a flight square. Save my h7 pawn. Where's he going? Let's take him out. And throw a punch at that knight. See what he does. Right in the center. Hit at the knight again. Queen is really strong right here. Really strong. h2, f2, c5. What isn't she hitting here? That's a safe square. Okay. Guess we'll go here and then try to track down the c5 pawn. I'm doing this to stop b4. I want my knight into c5. Let's get a little closer. I don't want to move my knight too quick. Now I have a couple squares to get into c5. They only took away one. They have this move. They don't have much time, though. Could hit that pawn twice first. Okay, I'm getting another pawn. More pawns for the knight. Even more pawns. Pac-Man mode engaged. 23, 20. The beast again. What can I throw at this guy? How about this? Let's run this. Okay, let's grab some space on the king side. Castle. Shutting things down. Is he going to grab that pawn? Probably could have. Let's kill that knight. He's coming at me with g5. Let's do this, though. Hit him with a fork. Make him think, maybe. Can we make the guy think? Bishop h5. It's getting serious. It's very serious now. Big trouble for Team Black. Oh, they're really in the think tank there. What a slow move that is that I just did. And that one. Let's hit this pawn. My knights are garbage. I can't even get my knights working. Really? There we go. Now we're gonna do something. Hit the queen. Crash through here. Pins. We got a pawn move with check. The rook is won. Got it under control. Plenty of time. More pieces. A check here. Just don't fall for mate. I have a bishop block. Alrighty. Let the queen defend there. Queen exchange I am fine with. Where's the mate? No time? Down on time. Okay. 26, 25, 23. Less than 10. This tournament is flying by. Okay. Got fire. Only a 1-point lead. Not much. Let's try Sicilian. Okay. We could score a quick one here. Okay. It's a vulnerable bishop. Going queenside. They are. That's a problem. I got a piece. Knight takes pawn. That's a bad one to pre-move. Don't pre-move that. Oh, that's interesting. Gonna hit me with a fork. Queen takes pawn, I guess. Should have mate somehow. Let's get rid of this knight. He's kind of gluing everything together. Alright, now everything's under control. Really strong knight. Queen's ready to enter somehow or another. Forks every which way. Let's try that. That's mate. Back to tournament. 30. 1-point lead still, 8 and change. Ferrari's at 23. Han Samuel. Santhoria is there. 40 players at the moment. Let's see what we get. Yeah, Vin is still out. Maybe a connection issue. I'm not sure. Chess player 1909 on board. Let's try knight c6 here. Okay, I guess. Let's see what we get here. Some Scotch. Bishop on c5. Secure my bishop. That's a bad pre-move. Give me the A file. Threatening to smash open their structure. This cannot be good. Hitting at e3 now. May want to target it again with knight g4. I don't see why not. How do they defend that? Gotta move a knight. They're not. So I scoop up that pawn. This is still an excellent spot for a knight. May want to fork. Let's just castle first. Knight's a really strong piece. Close to being trapped. I could have played pawn up. Now I could rescue him this way. Should probably take him out, otherwise this is too strong of a post. A5, bishop a6, and we got a fork coming? Not quite. Let's just keep it really simple. Could have captured that pawn. King's in the center. Up a couple pawns now. Double up. Let's give it check. And then I guess we'll take here. I'm okay with trades. Improve the king a little bit. Give it check. And focus on this square. No stalemates. Alright, they're down on time. 34-33. This guy isn't going away. Okay. I don't know if I want to, no, let's see if he maybe feels pressed to berserk. There's still time for a few more games. 5:40. Who's he playing against? Okay. Let's try e4. This guy's berserking me. This was maybe one to berserk. I didn't catch that in time that they were berserking me. Oh, their bishop's dead. No, it's not. No, it's not dead. Let's go queenside. throw c4, c5 at him. Maybe now it's hitting with a fork, right? That's looking serious. Let's insist on pushing through here. Let's get my king off the same file first. Knight, where are you going? He doesn't have many squares. Lose the queen if you take here twice. Let's do that. Less than 10 seconds. Chase the queen away. There is that check, isn't there? Okay. Anything? Just burn their time. Time burners. Yeah, I should have berserked back. 38. Okay, well, that guy slipped up. He had a draw. So I have fire, 38, a 3-point lead, 38, 35, 34 and change. Who's next? Okay, this is the guy in second place. This is important. All right. Let's grab some space. 3 pawns in the center. And maybe I take that knight out. Go for b5. Let's hit that queen first. Get on the b file. Maybe b3. I want to restrict that knight. Looking at a fork. Oh, I could have captured the queen. That would have been pretty good too. Just pretty good. Why? Why not take the queen? Watch out for queen g5, knight f5. Sneaky town. Let's just get that queen out of here. Let's double up first. Prove the king. Where does my knight want to be? That's a good reposition that they're doing with their bishop. My knight wants to be on g5. I have the b file under control. I want my queen on f4 next. Queen trade. That knight is in a tough spot. And if they go to the back rank, they didn't. Let's hit the queen first. Get her out of there. And now we take advantage of the pin. Alright, let's take twice. Let's get rid of that bishop. And this pawn. And be sure to track that pawn down soon. Just push him away. Yeah, I'll take here first. Let's just save everything. And then we're going to be pushing the c pawn soon. Watch out for stalemates. No stalemates? No stalemates. They resigned back to tournament. 42 with fire, 35, 33, 1 minute 50 left. Alright, let's see if we could finish strong. Who are we going to get as a final game? Ferrari, I guess. I think he just jumped up there. Oh, he could catch me. He could catch me. Oh, no. Ah, he could catch me. This isn't the player I want to go against. Ah, I'm losing a pawn. I'm losing a pawn. Not cool. Maybe I could Nona Fry my way. If it comes down to that, maybe I could Nona Fry my way to victory. Less than 40. Let's try to cement my knight in there. Yeah, let's do it like this. c4. It will be undermined though if I do it right away with b5. They're really thinking here. Okay, now let's do this. Pawn push, I have this move. I should maybe set that up. Oh, they missed it. Queen's now unprotected. Yeah. Got a queen. And they just helpmated me. Back to tournament 46-43, and that's going to do it. Ooh, we played a lot of games. Myself and Ferrari. 3 or 4. Goose eggs. All right. 46, 43, 37. In total, 42 players in this one. Let's have a look at page 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right.